Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Reese, and welcome back to another spiritual Love Jones general energy reading for my beautiful divine feminines. Y'all already know this will be general, so take what resonates, and if it does not, leave that shit where it's at, okay? If you guys need a private reading, you guys can still catch the feminine Saturday private reading sale. All right, all the details are on the post section of my YouTube channel, and it'll end like tonight, okay? I'm just letting y'all know. Anywho, let's get into it and let's see what Spirit got for y'all, all right? Also, happy Sunday, all right? Y'all already know y'all need to be rejuvenating today. Y'all need to be manifesting today. There's a very powerful portal going on today. So make sure y'all tapped in, all right? Don't let nobody kill your vibe, okay? So, anywho, Spirit, what do you have for my beautiful dang divine feminines? First card out, we got observance. All right. We also got lovable. We also got the husband card out here as well. Spirit, hold on. We got long distance out here too, y'all. What else for my beautiful divine feminines? Nonchalance. And we got the wife card coming out here. A lot of like marriage energy been popping out. Like, I kid y'all not, within like the past 24 to 48 hours, I've been feeling this very heavily. And that's why I do like to take the time when I do get to like rest and rejuvenate, because I get so many downloads. And I just be like mind blown at what is going on. But anywho, somebody has been watching you, divine feminine, all right? This could be somebody that is at a distance from you physically, or you guys may have been at a distance from each other, like, even if it's like physically, it doesn't have to be like long distance, like out of the state, out of the country, if that makes sense. Anywho, I'm hearing the gap is closing. 222 on the timer when I just looked up. All right. This is someone who was coming across as nonchalant before, acting like they didn't want you to be their wife or their husband, but they do. All right. Because they're seeing that you're actually very lovable, very caring, very kind. And I'm hearing love don't change. Okay. I forgot who sang that song. But it's like, no matter what has been going on between you and this person, your love for them still has not changed. All right. Anywho, let's see what else is going on in the cards, because this is, I feel like, going to take you by surprise, divine feminine, simply because this is someone who was kind of like, I don't want no wife, or I don't want a husband, I don't want a commitment, so it's kind of like it's going to come out of nowhere. All right, look at this. I told y'all, making plans. What I just say. This person has been watching and observing. All right, like, say if you be like reposting stuff on your Instagram story, or if you be talking about certain things that you may like, it could be it could be a wedding ring, it could be like somewhere you want to travel to, it could be anything. But this person has been paying attention and they're making plans. I also feel like this person is people around you that they could know, or they may need to get in contact with, that may know you, so they can make this plan come into action. This is so, I don't know who you is, okay, but especially if you're a female, congratulations, girl, because this is like literally gonna catch you off guard. And if you are a man, look, get your cojones and get it together. You can do this, okay? Because y'all know, I do feel like it is a lot of pressure on a man when it's time to, like, get down on one knee. That's not like easy, you know what I'm saying? Especially for somebody that's nonchalant and acting like, oh, I don't want no wife. Now all of a sudden, 444 on the timer, it's time to get down on one knee, okay? And I feel like this person, it's going to take a lot for them to do it, but they're going to do it for you, divine feminine. We also have, I have abandonment issues out here as well. All right, this also came out in reverse. So I do feel like with them acknowledging the issues that they have, they were able to work on those issues. Because first you got to know what the issue is. Okay, so while you guys have been in this separation or at a distance from each other, it seems like they've been healing certain parts of themselves that wasn't necessarily allowing them to receive the love that you had to give. Because like I said, throughout this whole entire process, your love never changed for this person. You know, you still love them the same on a good day, on a bad day. They just had abandonment issues, so they weren't really able to receive that. Now they're realizing how loving, how caring, you know what I'm saying, how gentle you are. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's just that divine feminine touch. 555 on the timer. Also, a lot of these numbers that I'm calling out, you could be seeing these as well, which will be like extra confirmation for you. All right. Should have never let you go is also out here. I feel like this person either pushed you away or they chose to walk away, divine feminine. But they are in like some sort of regret. Okay. Look, there's too many cards. I'm taking the first two off the top, y'all. So we have, it's hard to walk away from you. And that's why I was saying they could have walked away from you or tried to push you away. But it's like every time I try to leave, something keep pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Oh my goodness, don't act like that was not the song back in the day in the 2000s. Girl, Chanky? Girl, I don't know what happened to him. Anywho, Will You Forgive Me is also out here. So it looks like you do have an apology coming in, divine feminine. Also, this is somebody that does not normally apologize. They don't like to take accountability. 7-11 on a timer. But it's like, we grown. You know what I'm saying? And take accountability for your actions. Oh my goodness. But I do feel like it's mainly because they was acting like they didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Acting all nonchalant. It's okay. Anywho. Ooh, y'all, hold on. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Lord, please, wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Y'all, my eyes watering up. Ooh. Because it felt like one of them big ones. Like, you know, sometimes them sneezes be like so big, like it hurt. And that's what it felt like. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get back into it. I wish things were different, okay? This is also out here. I want to spend time with you. And we also got the tired card out here as well. All right. Now look. I wish things were different is out here. I'm not even gonna lie. I do feel like for some of y'all that is some of your energy, okay? Because I do feel like you wanted this. You know, at one point in time, and it's just like, if only you could just get it together. You know what I'm saying? Just get it together. Anywho, I also feel like before, this person like making time for you, or this person like, you know, like I said, making time for you, because that's what it is. All right, I'm not finna sugarcoat nothing. That's what it is. Because sometimes we don't have time, but you gotta make time. This person gonna be always acting like they was tired. They busy. They tired. They busy. It was always something with this person why they couldn't spend time with you before. They ain't tired no more. Both of these came out in reverse. Okay? So, like I said, you was trying to initiate, spending time with this person and all that before. You don't got to do that no more. This person is going to be initiating the plans with you. Okay? You ain't got to do all that no more. Sure, just sit back and relax. Look at this. Life is good with you. This person know where it's at. This person know where it's at. They already know what the going on. I'm not even kidding with y'all because look, who else life gonna be good with if it ain't with you? Girl, I don't know. We gotta take an action. I told y'all. Here they come. Run, Forrest, run. Hurry up. Oh my goodness. Girl, for some of them, they better hurry up because they legs about to go out. They is gonna take action. Look at this. I don't like letting people close to me. And this is why they was acting all nonchalant. Okay? It ain't had nothing to do with you. And I'm being guided to tell you that. Because a lot of times when things happen, we be like, what's wrong with me? What I do? You know what I'm saying? Am I ugly? What is it? Because at first you was all up on me. I'm talking about Andy. At first you was all up in it. Now all of a sudden you don't like letting people close to you? What? You was just eating the groceries. Now you don't like letting people close to you? I am appalled. Okay? But no. I'm just being guided to tell you that because it wasn't true to my feminine. It was this person. Abandonment issues. Sure. Anywho, you don't have to worry about me. This is you, divine feminine. I'm telling you, this is you. You remember when I told you, you wish things were different, but it's just like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I wish you would get it together, but it's cool. You ain't got to worry about me. All of these is lined up together. The wife card, I wish things were different, and you ain't got to worry about me. Because you already know who you is. You a wife already, period. 12-12 on the timer. Sure. Where the ring? Where is the ring at? Okay? Let's move along. Look, I'm not done. What else, Spirit? For my beautiful to my feminines, evolving. This is what I'm talking about. They is coming back changed, okay? But some of them, they even went to church today. I'm just letting y'all know. Sure, because they didn't look. Y'all know I'm not all religious and stuff like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I used to be. Because I grew up in the church. You know what I'm saying? And I don't knock it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just letting y'all know for some of y'all, y'all person went to the church today. And that's a good thing. Because look, if you don't have like a direct connection with God, you know what I'm saying? A direct relationship with the Lord. Sometimes you need a little guidance. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I said it's a good thing that they even surrounded themselves in the atmosphere, basically. You know what I'm saying? Surrounded themselves, you know, within the Holy Spirit. All right? Because they need to get some of them demons up off of them before they start coming back over there where you at. I'm telling you. Evolution. They can't come back to you over there, Lord. Them demons, it's even from child abandonment issues, making them feel like they not wanted, they not needed. Those are demons. Okay? That's been on them since they was a little kid. Some of them, they daddy left them. Some of them, they mama left them. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to heal from certain things like that. But like I said, they evolving. This is what I'm talking about. This is what it's all about. Look at this. I told you, I deserve love. This person is realizing, I don't have to be alone. I don't have to be by myself. The divine feminine want to love me. I'm finna let the divine feminine love me. Because I don't know who put in this person's head. Somebody put in his head that they were not loved. Nobody don't want them. People only using you for whatever you got. You got to have this, that, and the third in order for people to like you and love you. This could be somebody that likes to people please too. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like to drive around in fancy cars, trying to keep up with the Joneses, just so people can like them. You know? But when you're really in touch with yourself, you don't need all of those materialistic things in order to know who you are. Now this person is realizing that. Okay? I'm just letting y'all know. Sure. Anywho. No more lies is out here. Alright? This person is being honest with themselves. Alright? Look at this. Hiding emotions. That's why I said now they're being honest with their emotions, with their feelings. It's like, I deserve love. And you do. Look, come on over here, Big Daddy. Come on over here, Big Daddy, and let me love you right. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Bow, bow. Good love and protection. Y'all, let me hurry up. Okay. You need me. This is you, Divine Feminine. You knew that this person needed you. A lot of y'all, that's why y'all been hanging on so long. Being patient with this person, being kind, still loving them the same. Because you knew they was damaged. You knew they was damaged goods. You still trying to put the pieces back together. It's like, I'm gonna work with you. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all remember I took him play that game? And y'all remember when Bobby Brown was in the mechanical shop? And he had them fucked up teeth? Girl, he was like, ooh, Carrie, I want you. Anywho, y'all know she took him, she fixed him up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I can work with you. Let me see what I can do. Some of y'all, that's what you did to this person. And then they got a big head. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I was just trying to help you out. So you went into solitude, Divine Feminine, and stay in solitude until this person come, okay? Don't come out. You over here basking in your Divine Feminine energy and just exuding all of this beautiful, exotic aura. You need to just stay over here and doing your own thing, because that's what's making this person come towards you. All right, I'll just let y'all know that's what's bringing them towards you. You do not gotta go look chasing after this person. Here they come like Forrest Gump. You ain't gotta do all that. Okay. Anywho, let's get some final messages for y'all. All right. Oh, girl, I'm almost out of breath. All right, Spirit. What is this? It want to come out. Look, you haven't done enough healing. This ain't even for you. This for your person. This letting you know they done enough healing to come towards you now. That's why I said they have been over there working on themselves. That's why sometimes these separations, or whatever the case may be, sometimes separations are permanent. All right? Sometimes it's meant for you and your person to separate for a little while, then come back together. But it's because healing needs to be done. You know? Pain is temporary. This is what they realize, and they don't got to hang on to those childhood traumas. You know what I'm saying? You can let that go. Look deeper into the situation. And this is them looking beyond that, you know? Dang. This person in your energy heavy too. Divine Feminine. Stay grounded. We also got using your gifts out here as well. One of your gifts is the way that you love. Isn't that something? Love is the most powerful energy of them all. Okay, that's why they say love conquers all. Love wins again. All right, somebody can be so upset at you, and then you just, you know what I'm saying? I think that's why people that don't like me be so upset when I be smiling and laughing all the time, because it's like, hey, girl. But anywho, your ability to love is one of your gifts. So use that. All right. Also, stay grounded in your divine feminine energy, like I said. Spending time alone. All right. Solitude, like I said. We also have finding your purpose out here. All right. Now, for some of y'all, within this little journey that you've been on with this person, it's not only brought you closer to God, but it's also brought you closer to your purpose as well. All right. So, learning something new is here. It might be time for you to tap into something. I don't know what that something is for you. Only you know. Only you know. But maybe you might be wanting to take a class. Maybe you might want to go back to school. Maybe you want to get a new job. You want to train for something. Maybe you want to just get on YouTube and Google something. Look something up. How to do this. How to do that. There are so many people out here helping people every day. All right. So I feel like that can also be connected to your purpose. So maybe you may not know how to get started with something. Look it up. All right. Use Google while it's free. Okay. Free information. Free information. All right. Any last messages for my beautiful divine feminine spirit? Any last messages? All right, so we have the honeymoon card, y'all. We also have, are you still waiting for me? Oh my goodness. He coming. I told you, here they come. This one that you have just been, you knew your soul was just telling you, this is my man. Like, this is my man. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, girl, I thought something was flying in. Y'all know we seen a net yesterday. Oh my goodness. Anywho. But yes, someone's telling you like, look, this is my man. He coming to get you. You are now in a new era. All right. That means you are now on a whole new timeline. All right. All that old that you've been thinking about, it's time to let that go. All right. Any doubts, any fears from your past, it's time to let that go. 22 on the timer. You are now in a totally new timeline. And like I said, today is a very powerful portal. All right. Today is a very, very powerful portal. I couldn't even get it out. You need to be writing down everything you want to manifest. All right. You need to be doing your spiritual cleanse. You need to be cleansing your chakras and aligning them back into alignment. Like, whatever you got to do that. All right. Ground yourself. Go outside in nature. Touch the trees. Whatever you got to do. But get in tune. All right. Today is a very powerful portal. And that's why I say you are now in that. So you need to receive it. Okay, this is happening overnight. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm trying to let y'all know what's going on. But anyway, y'all ain't gotta listen to me. I'm just letting y'all know. You know what? Let me pull some more cards. It's just in my body. It's in my spirits. Passion is also out here. All right. And we also have your very portal. I keep saying this portal. Something is telling me to tell y'all about this. Because I wasn't going to get into this. All right. But something is telling me to tell y'all about this. Because you are very powerful this year. All right. And y'all know with that portal today, we have the sun and planet Uranus like literally aligning with each other at the same time. At the same time. During the season of Taurus. Okay, now I'm trying to look up this one particular, hold on. This one particular, here it is. I'm trying to tell y'all, if you do not take advantage of this portal, because look, when y'all look up and things just start shifting for you overnight, you'll be like, oh my gosh, Reese was right. Okay, look. Listen. A Uranus Kazemi Okay, Sun conjunct Uranus. That's what that means. Like I was just telling y'all, in the season of Taurus. All right. Oh, Jesus. This is a powerful astrological transit that signifies a potent period for manifesting change and freedom. This conjunction, also known as a Kazemi, hopefully I'm saying that right, brings the sun, representing our life force, into alignment with Uranus, the planet of change and rebellion, creating a moment of intense energy and opportunity for personal transformation. All right. This is happening. I can feel it. Like, if you don't feel it, you're not on the same wave as me. I'm vibing high today. Look at this, taking your power back. What does it say, you guys? What does it say? The planet of change and rebellion. You are taking your power back, creating your ideas. All right. You are very powerful. Y'all better tap in. All right. Anywho, that's what I got for y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all already know what to do. If it resonated, hit that thumbs up button so we can get out there to more beautiful divine feminines, so we can keep healing, growing, and glowing. And I'll see y'all in my next one. God bless. Mwah.